Hey everyone, it's Dr. Connie, and today I'm here with coaching conversations just for women. This topic, how to sell yourself and know your worth. So meet your coaches. I'm Dr. Connie, founder and chief futurist at Wild Innovation, also a certified professional coach. Joining me today is Elise Auxier. She's the founder of Gulf Coast Coaching. She's a certified professional coach on a mission to help other leaders achieve extraordinary, sustainable results. Enjoy the conversation.
One thing I've noticed with you is that you sell easily. Like it is natural for you to talk about sales and you're very confident when it comes to asking for what you're worth. What advice would you give other people who are really struggling with that?
I think that, thank you. I appreciate that's the perception. I do struggle with asking for exactly what I think I'm worth, but I don't struggle with having the sales conversation. So those are two separate things. And I think like a lot of women, we tend to undervalue ourselves. Maybe our career hasn't been in a straight line trajectory and we've been knocked down because of that. We've gone after jobs or things and people are like, well, you stayed home, for 8 years. What was that? And we can't check the boxes, and it tends to, at least speaking for myself, it has a factor of eroding the confidence on what am I worth, what is my value. So I do struggle with that. I've gotten a lot better because I'm tired of seeing bozos charge more than me when I know I'm better. And that's a
Amen to that.
that's a great motivator. But the selling, I've had so many years of professional sales training from Xerox, from what is now Covidien Medical, selling in the food service industry, graphics, signage industry. So I've got, 25 years of solid selling experience behind me, which is so helpful. And I think the old advice of keep it simple, salesman, KISS, keep it simple, or keep it simple, stupid, is so important because it's so easy to get up in our heads and psych ourselves out before we even have a conversation.
So, you've helped me a lot in just my belief system about what's possible as my coach. And I so appreciate that because I think you do get into, your certain habits and behaviors and routines that frame those actions and what happens, right? So that intentional, mindset is so important. So as people, approach sales, or is it if they have a business opportunity they're really excited about, what would be a step they could take to help prepare themselves mentally and really spiritually to get ready for the ask?
That's a big question. It depends a lot on what is the opportunity, where are you in terms of development, to be able to give a fine point answer. But I think most importantly, to go into it realizing that there are going to be tough conversations that are going to be happening. And it's not all going to be smooth sailing. And that doesn't mean that you're not up to the task. And it doesn't mean that what you're offering doesn't have huge value.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's gold right there. That's gold. So expand on that a little bit.
Yeah, I think that particularly, again, women who have had a variety of experiences. Many women have stepped in and out of the workforce or made other choices revolving around their personal life, their family life, that they're taking care of their parents, whatever. And we don't fit neatly into this 9-to-5 paradigm that people climb the ladder on. And if we get on that first rung, let's say we're thinking about a business opportunity, and then we meet up with some banker who says, well, look at your background. You don't have X, Y, and Z. No, this can't happen. The first thing that I would recommend that somebody does is go find another banker. Because instead of stopping and buying into that and thinking, you know what, he's right. What am I even doing? I'm silly. I'm going to drive home and hunker down in my house. Don't let people do that to you. If there's obstacles along the way, that's okay. That's part of the process. And it's gearing up for the fatigue treatment. There's going to be fatiguing moments that are going to be difficult, but realizing it doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. It's just staying in the game.
I think that's such brilliant advice, because I think so often we do take it very personally. Like,
Yes.
oh, I'm not doing this right. I don't know what I'm doing. And, as an entrepreneur, as anyone really, I mean, we're selling ourselves all the time in so many ways. We have to be able to get into a different mindset and use that self-talk in a positive way rather than a negative way.
Well, that was a lot of information, so we want to reflect on some key takeaways. First, realize that there is a difference between sales and sales conversation. Elise really taught me this whole concept, and it's been very helpful, realizing I can be prepared for those conversations, but also be prepared to actually make the sale. Be confident in the talents, skills, and networks you have right now in the present moment. You don't have to learn and do more just to achieve those amazing results. And believe that you are worth it, because there are plenty of other people who are making more than you and are not always as qualified or as talented. Remember those bozos? However, they sometimes are better at believing, asking, and just plain going for it. Also, KISS, keep it simple, salesman. Go into sales conversations with positive intent. Know what you want and believe that you can get it. A few other points worth mentioning. Understand that there are going to be those tough conversations, right? We all have them. So go in with the belief that you're up to the challenge, and also be prepared for these types of interactions. And we all know this, right? As women, we bring a variety of experiences to the table. We don't fit neatly into that 9-to-5 business paradigm that still exists in many cases. So we have to help others see and realize our worth and our value. Bring all of your experiences to the table, because they all have value. Some leaders will not understand this, so find people who support and honor what you do bring to the table and what you're worth. And this is something we all know. Mindset matters, right? We're selling ourselves all the time. So make sure those voices in your head, that self-talk, is positive. Your self-talk has the power to create the belief systems in the present moment that result in your desired future. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Now, we'd really like to hear from you. We want to hear from women who are willing to share their stories. We are committed to helping women achieve greater prosperity, but we need more information, and we want to learn from people in order to do this better. Help us achieve this mission by sharing your stories, ideas, thoughts, challenges, win secrets for success, and anything else you think might be relevant. Use the comment section below for anything you'd like to share. We look forward to hearing from and learning from all of you.